everybody, and welcome tonight to tonight's exciting kickboxing action. We're here at West Mesa High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where tonight Gonzalez Rosales Productions puts on an exciting evening of kickboxing. We've got amateurs for you tonight, and joining me on tonight's broadcast is a professional kickboxer from here in Albuquerque. This is Johnny Gonzo Gonzalez. Johnny, thanks for joining us.
Nice to be here.
Okay, tonight's card's going to be loaded with local talent. We've got some fine boxers from around town here. We have a lot of out-of-town fighters also joining us for this fight, for this card. And tonight's main event will feature Marcos the Pitbull Rodriguez taking on Danny Slade. They're both from here in Albuquerque, and they'll be fighting for the AKBA U.S. Championship. This is a welterweight bout. And Johnny, what can you tell me first of all about Danny Slade? He's the champion. What do you think about Danny Slade tonight?
Well, Danny Slade, he's a real tough fighter, and every time him and Marcos get in a ring together, they really put on a good show. They bang for the crowd. And Danny Slade, he trains under the new ISK super middleweight champion, Mike Winklejohn. So he's got a good trainer, and he comes from a good background, and we're looking forward to a good fight tonight.
Okay, and I believe this is a rematch. Marcos Rodriguez coming out on top in the first one. What can you tell me about Marcos the Pitbull Rodriguez?
Well, Marcos he's a pretty tough little fighter, and he's about, I think his record's 12-0, and we've been fighting him about every couple of 6 weeks or so, and he just came off a win off a guy in California. He won the ISK amateur welterweight title, so now he's got a ISK title as well. So he's looking forward to, he couldn't defend his AKBA title the last time, and it went up for grabs, and that's when Danny Slade won the title. So he's looking at getting that title back as well.
Okay, so we have a great match featuring two champions, the ISKA champion taking on the AKBA champion. The only title on the line tonight is the AKBA championship. That's Marcos the Pitbull Rodriguez and Danny Slade, and we'll be back with you. We'll get this bout underway in just a little bit here. Thank you. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Are going to meet right now, scheduled for 5. This is for the AKBA U.S. Championship, and we're underway. Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez in the mauve colored trunks with a green stripe down the side. Danny Slade in the red trunks with a black trim. Danny Slade is trained by ISKA super middleweight champion John Winklejohn, or Mike Winklejohn, excuse me. And Marcos Rodriguez now stings Slade answering back. This is a rematch. These guys met about 3 months ago, and Marcos Rodriguez came out with a decision. Looks like we're in for another bruising battle here, Wayne.
Yes, it does. Looks like a good action-packed fight going to be here.
Now Slade being aggressive with his hands, coming inside. Rodriguez ties him up. Danny Slade's title is on the line here, I've been told. AKBA U.S. title. But this is a battle of champions. Two different sanctioning bodies being represented here. Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez throwing kicks now, leg kicks. There's a good leg kick from Rodriguez.
Throwing some good ones. He's landed 3 good leg kicks straight in a row already. He's landed a good front kick from Slade.
And I would think Danny Slade would really pick up some good tips from Mr. Winklejohn, his trainer.
Yes, he should. Mr. Winklejohn is a good fighter.
Marcos Rodriguez trains with Rosales Kickboxing of Las Lunas, New Mexico. And now Rodriguez on the attack. Slade's glove touched the mat. And the referee does not count it as a knockdown, but his gloves touched the mat.
Yes, his gloves did touch the mat. He just kind of lost his balance and went down and grabbed the mat, touched the mat, and they kicked to the opponent.
And now both men shooting it out. Slade was hurt there with that exchange. Marcos the Pitbull Rodriguez on the attack. Now Slade is going to hang on. He's really in a world of trouble on the rope. He won't go down, and now he goes down. And Danny Slade being punished by Marcos Rodriguez. Just like his nickname, the Pitbull, Marcos Rodriguez at the bell. At the bell. What do you think about that?
Hey, it's this is anything, the next couple of rounds coming up, if Rodriguez gets out there and goes right at him right away, he might have a chance of taking him out real quick in the next round.
You see this now with a green stripe down the side. Tremendous action here. Marcos Rodriguez really effective here with his punching. Showing a lot of power now, working with combinations, and Slade goes down again. Slade will take the 8 count, and I don't know how much more of this he can take, Wayne.
I don't know either. He went down and took some good uppercuts, some good body shots, and some good hits.
If you're in the corner of Danny Slade, what do you tell him right now?
I tell him to keep his hands up and keep moving around more. Don't stand there and box with the guy. The guy's much better boxer.
Rodriguez again landing a solid left hand. Slade bulls forward, and that stops the attack. There's the bell. To end the second round, so Danny Slade gets through another round off the ropes. Marcos Rodriguez now is back to the ropes. And he comes swinging out with a left hook. It misses a good kick, man. Danny Slade now goes down. He is embarrassed. That's it. The bell rings. He's up to his feet. Okay.
Stands up. I think he's already won the match. He's out.
Okay, so he makes it to his feet. He did have to beat the count, even though the bell sounded. Isn't that right? Or was he saved by the bell?
Apparently, he was saved by the bell because they started the 8 count and then they didn't finish it.
Okay, referee, the last time they met, it was a real close match. And this time, Marcos Rodriguez really looks ready for him. Danny Slade was really punished, and again, a big right hand, and Danny Slade is hurt again. He's on his way down.
There he goes. There he goes again. Going down.
He's down again. 4 times, 4 rounds. And I think, Mike Winkeltown throws in the towel. He's had enough. Danny Slade could not continue. He was being punished. And the IFBA North American champion, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez, very impressive tonight against AKBA US. Rodriguez showed that he was in command from bell to bell.
Yes, he was. He was very much in command all the way through. He knocked him down, his opponent down in all 4 rounds. He knocked him down. I think Mr. Winkeltown did a good. He threw in the towel before his fighter got hurt, and I think that was very good of him.
Okay, so we had an exciting night of amateur kickboxing here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A really good card. What do you think about that main event tonight, Wayne?
That the main event was a real good fight between both fighters. They were both exchanging very well and everything like that. But Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez, he came out really strong, and he stayed on top of his fighter, and that's what he had to do to win this match.
So Marcos Rodriguez, the Pitbull, really impressive tonight as he defeated Danny Slade in their rematch. That's 2 times now. They've met twice, and Rodriguez takes them both. Do you see him possibly settling it with a 3rd match down the line sometime?
It's a good possibility. They might try and Danny Slade might try and come back and win his title again. Maybe even try and get the other title back, that ISCA title. And I could see either one of these fighters also down the line becoming pros.
Okay, so for my friend Wayne Wimberly, I'm Dan Cisneros signing off from Albuquerque, New Mexico tonight. Thank you for joining us.